Dear colleagues, we will be meeting in a week from now in Lisbon for the Executive and Council meeting of ISHS. We will also participate to the International Horticulture Conference, which should be a great success if I judge from the fantastic number of registry, but also the outstanding program that has been put together by the organizers. Let me take 5 minutes of your precious time to discuss with you the management of our society, but also to discuss the next election to the board of ISHS. As you know, this year is very special in that all members of the board will be replaced at once after a very successful 8 years term. This next election will thus be crucial for the future and the continuity and the coherence of the leadership of ISHS. It will be essential that we elect a competent and knowledgeable board. I have accepted with enthusiasm to stand for the North American position on the board because I care for the future of ISHS, and I want to put to good use the experience I have gained in many functions within the society. A position on the board of ISHS is not an achievement of a lifetime, nor is it a quiet old man club. It should be, in my mind, a place for action, leadership, ideas, inspiration, and most of all, dedication. I'm up to the challenge and view this position as a means of moving ISHS to even higher levels of success. I do not have time here to present in full length my credentials and what in my career make me a suitable candidate for this position. However, you can consult my website if you want to know more on me. The address of the website is overwritten right under here on the bottom of the screen, and you can find me at prof-yvesdesjardins@squarespace.com. At this stage, I would like to present you the ideas I will be promoting if I get elected to the ISHS board, and most of all, my vision of the future of the society. This vision for the future is clear, well articulated, and gravitates around 4 pillars, which are effective management, relevance and quality of research, outreach, and advocacy. ISHS is a very dynamic society with strong financial and science foundation. It has been made possible by the conscientious work and dedication of the past board of ISHS. The society is more democratic and more representative than ever. Still, I believe that more place should be given to the Executive Committee Society. This committee should be more involved in the orientation of the society, and it should be used to implement a continuous strategic planning activity. Some of the key issues to be dealt by this committee should be to find new source of funding for our society. I suggest that we could monetize the ISHS website through page clicks. We should increase membership, especially in developing countries. We should balance the regional membership and the organization of symposia in these developing countries. We should organize short courses as a satellite to symposia. We should implement webinars. We should offer article editing services and seek new ways to increase attendance to the symposia. We could do that by making more room to student activities and welcoming the students within the society. As for the relevance and quality of research, you're certainly aware that it is written in the status of our society that the mission statement is to promote and encourage research and education in all branches of horticulture science and to facilitate cooperation and knowledge transfer on a global scale through its symposia and congresses, publication, and scientific structure. It unfortunately makes no reference to the quality of the research conducted and disseminated by the members. This should be changed to put forward the excellent research carried by members. How can this be done? I think this could be achieved by developing a system to allow selected high-quality papers submitted to Acta Horticulturae or other of ISHS publications to be published free of costs in a new peer-reviewed e-journal which could obtain a high impact factor and would be under the control of our society. I also believe that we should develop a ranking system for the most cited papers to create incentive to raise the general quality level of all ISHS publication. Since ISHS also wishes to increase its activity to Latin America, Asia, and Africa, one way to maintain its high level of scientific quality would be to offer editing service on a pay-per-use basis, as it is currently provided by the journal Nature. As for outreach, as you know, ISHS has become truly international over the last decade. We must continue this trend and facilitate the inclusion of new national horticulture societies to the scientific activity of ISHS and also to the administrative body of the society. How can we continue this globalization trend? I think we should make more room to promote national horticulture societies, promote the organization of joint programs with the different countries' society. We should organize biannual continental horticulture meeting. And I have, for example, the great success that was the first All-African Horticulture Conference in Tanzania. And I think we should do the same thing in Asia, in North America, in South America, and other countries of the world. We should also organize webinars to lower the cost of attendance to the conference and the travel costs for the poorer countries, but also reduce the carbon imprint on the planet. As for advocacy, ISHS has become much more than a learned society of scientists. It is now a key player in the promotion of horticulture in all realms of life. And it has become really very active in prestigious fora like the CGIAR conferences, the World Food Summit, but also in international organizations like FAO and WHO and many, many others. The society has also promoted professional recognition. The question is how to improve the ISHS influence in the world. I think the society should continue to provide insight and support on policy making by publishing white papers on topical issue and tap, most importantly, on the capacity of the membership to write these white papers. So all in all, I hope that by now you know me a little better and the ideas I stand for. I thus sincerely hope to have the support of your country next week during the election for the position on the ISHS board. It will be a pleasure for me to meet with you and to discuss the issue you would want me to raise and tackle as a member of the board. Let me convince you that I have the ideas and experience to be an excellent ISHS board member. Thank you very much for listening to this short video, and see you soon in Lisbon.